back here once again with Brian Cox, the chairman and CEO of SurgePays. Brian, always good to have you here. How are you?
Hey, Michael, good to be back.
Great to have you here once again. Let's go ahead and get into the action. Just in case our audience missed some of your former appearances, we've talked with you quite a few times. Can you tell us a little bit about SurgePays and what exactly it is the company does?
Yeah, sure. Real high level so we can get to some of the meat on the bone. We've got two revenue channels, both ultimately serving the underbanked, underserved market. One is a fintech platform that's used at convenience stores. The clerk can do a top up on any prepaid wireless company out there. A lot of other quasi banking for the underbanked, folks that don't have checking accounts or credit cards, about a third of the country. So that's been a really good fintech play for us. We've got about 8,000 stores transacting on our network. Probably the most exciting growth, or better said, explosive growth channel of our company is providing government subsidized mobile broadband to folks. That side of the company has grown from 0 subscribers last August to over 200,000 now. Definitely been a huge impact on our company, both revenue and profitability wise.
Fantastic. Okay, there was a great release last week, like you mentioned. Let's get to the meat on the bone. Already exceeding your year-end guidance by 20,000 subscribers, 220,000 total in early October. Tell us how it's going and what's next beyond this.
Yeah, this is one of those times where I don't mind being wrong. It's become a little bit of a land grab, and to be completely blunt with you, we're throttling our growth right now based off of growing it from a cash flow perspective based on what we made the previous month and then reinvesting. We've held off the temptation to raise capital through equity term sheets, if you will. I made a commitment to our shareholders. We wouldn't do that for the time being and really get out there and get our company above 100 million, get our market cap where we feel like it needs to be before we did that. And we've done that. My team's done a great job. We're eclipsing ballpark 10 million a month now in revenue in this channel alone. So it's been a fantastic and explosive growth year for us. But the cool thing is we're really just getting started and hitting stride. We're still throttling sales. We've never reached the full capacity of our sales machine that we've been building over the past couple of years. So we're looking to get some non-equity based funding now based on our receivables. We expect that to hit any day now. So I think that's going to be a huge, I always joke around about the old game we played when we were kids, chutes and ladders. That's going to be a ladder that's going to allow me to elevate both the subscriber base of our company and the revenue, overall for the company.
Amazing. Okay, now Surge ended 2021 with about 51 million in annual revenue. You reported 49 million in gross revenues for the first 6 months of the year. So with increasing revenues, you're going to more than double 2021 revenue. And my question out of all of this is, how is this possible without any additional capital raised, any outside funding?
I tell you what, Michael, I don't sleep very much, and neither does my team. No, we've been working really hard, really aggressively, and strategically, better said. It's been a surgical discipline to maintain this growth curve. And I think as we report the Q3 and Q4, people are going to continue to see that same trajectory of growth. Again, I can't stress enough, we have not capped out our capacity for sales. There is no supply and demand that equals our sales per month. It's actually been the supply. That's what's equaled our sales. Supply and sales are equal. So it's been a unique growth curve. But no, I made the commitment. Look, I'm 25% owner of the company, and we all took a haircut to get to NASDAQ. And we don't feel that the market truly understands who we are yet. We've only posted 2 quarters since being on NASDAQ. I want to get the full-blown impact of them believing what we're doing, get our telecom multiple out there, have our market cap better representative of the success that we've had, and then really stand out from the pack and separate from the pack in the micro cap world as we move up to the small cap world.
Outstanding. Okay, you also stated your tablet costs are coming down by, I think, $15 or more with the added benefit that the tablets are made for Surge. What benefits do you get other than the cost savings on top of these?
Yeah, I think actually, and I'll correct if I said that, it's probably a little bit more than that. Our tablets are going to go down probably closer to $20 to $25. And the reason is right now, because we're using cash flow growth, I mean, think about it. We're buying on the secondary market because if I spend $1 on a tablet today, I need to put that in inventory this week and I need to get the sale immediately so I can rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. If we have the capital, which we should here, like I said, in the next couple of days, to go out and put POs and buy tablets that I can wait for and buy direct and get those and wait those for 45 days, then I'm buying tablets. I cut out the middleman and we're paying, closer to $70 for a tablet as opposed to 90 or 93. So it's not just the lower cost. It allows us to buy more tablets in a quicker fashion.
Okay, got it. And I know you put out a target of 500,000 sometime in 2023. How quickly do you think you can reach that, especially with the dramatic improvement in cash flow, the lower tablet cost, the online sales savings? Do you see those things being catalysts to be able to achieve that target next year?
I think we achieve it and far exceed it. I think we achieved that earlier in the year, and I think it's going to be very telling once we truly are able to see what our capacity for sales is when we're fully running and gunning online. And we're also, by the way, one of the big pushes right now. We bought the software CRM so that we could integrate into our software platform at the convenience store to be the only provider of mobile broadband that's subsidized and be able to do that through the convenience store. So it doesn't matter how cold it is up north. The store where this customer base is going 5 times a week, for them to be able to see posters, stickers, danglers, starbursts around the store, creating awareness that they're entitled to this product, they're entitled to a free service, and allow that store owner to make money off of helping those folks enroll. I think we're opening ourselves up to even another channel to really blow through 500,000 and never look back.
Amazing. Okay, now Surge also has a network of over 8,000 retailers. They're mostly community convenience stores and markets. Will you ever offer ACP or others of these prepaid wireless products in these stores?
Yeah, that's a little bit of what I was getting into, and I may have got ahead of myself a little bit because I'm excited about that because the rule of numbers kicks in a bit on that. We've had folks out there that have large networks of stores asking us for a differentiator, something different, not just prepaid wireless top-ups. Get us something to be excited about. What can we go back to our stores? How do we get that store count to 20,000, 30,000? What can we do to get these store owners excited, these clerks excited about offering something fresh? And that is it. Offering government subsidized mobile broadband to their subscribers, that store owner getting paid off of that, everything being compliant, run through all of our software platform, being the only company to do that. I mean, look, you have, just use math. Let's even cut our number in half, cut it down for the sake of math, 5,000 stores. If you get a couple of enrollments a month, just a couple of enrollments a month per store, now do that times 10,000. Now do that times 15 and 20. The numbers become pretty staggering. So, and it also, Micah, it really marries our two channels together and shows how they can work off each other for both of them to have success. We add more stores. We add more peripheral products and other verticals inside the store. Meanwhile, crushing it with our mobile broadband subscriber base. So they both work, even though those two sides of the company are really siloed from each other, they're going to work hand in hand to achieve a united goal.
Amazing. Well, Brian, you've already given us a huge look into the future here, and obviously a lot more exciting things to come in addition to the records that you've already smashed this year and all of the goals that you've achieved. Brian Cox, Chairman and CEO of SurgePays, always great to have you here. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. I'm going to keep smashing, bud.